Thanks to EA Sports FC, we're here at Chelsea to see if Alyssa Thompson can guess which of these 5 players is the true professional footballer. We're going to be putting our players through 4 drills, and at the end of each round, Alyssa will eliminate the player who she thinks is not the pro. And it's going to be difficult. Can you see so far the players are lining up? Got any ideas?
I have no idea.
No idea. They're waving at us, they look confident. All right, well, I'm going to help you out as best I can, so let's get into the first round. Round 1 is the first touch challenge. Our keeper will drill the ball into the players and they must control it within the boundary. First touch is one of your play styles in FC 26. Would you agree it's something you're good at?
Yeah, I'm okay at it.
Okay, all right. So what do you want to see from the players in this round?
I don't want them to hear me, but I want their first touch to be close to their foot and I want to see how their foot moves when they trap it.
Okay, well that's what the pro thinks. Let's see.
Andrew James, centre back.
How does he look walking? Does he look confident? I don't know.
That was pretty hard.
Not within the boundary, but it was alright.
I don't know if I would be able to do it.
It's quite close
good. Yeah.
to the set, isn't it?
It looks pretty athletic. I feel like it's hard though to judge.
Yeah, well he got one of them in, but yeah, you're right. He's smiling, he's smiling. Okay, player 2, let's see what you got.
Chelsea Berry, left wing.
This is you. This
Okay.
is you. See what the left wingers have got. Right, she's on her toes. Nice outside of the boot. And an inside of the boot. And a sole of the foot. She's given us all 3. All right, player 3, let's go.
Keisha Washer, right back.
Right back. Right. Looks a bit hesitant, doesn't it?
That wasn't great. That wasn't a great showing, to be honest.
Okay, let's see what player 4's got. All right, player 4.
Ada McAvoy, striker.
I want to see Mrs. other foot.
I would use one foot.
I mean, he dealt with it, I guess. A lot of them are a bit cheeky. They pass it back before they've actually stopped the ball dead,
Yeah.
I feel like. So I didn't actually see whether they controlled it in the boundary or
I
not.
don't think he is either.
Okay, well, let's do the last one. Player 5.
Greta Humphreys, centre back.
Little jog, little jog.
I feel like she could be.
I feel good about her.
Oh, wow.
Nice. That was definitely a step up from the others. Oh, that one wasn't so good, but
She's always setting her feet before.
thoughts so far? Anyone that you can pick out?
3 and 4 on the chopping block.
Hitting us with this already? Okay, wow.
I feel, yeah.
Okay, well, maybe we need to see more of them, but we can go and ask some questions.
Yeah, I
to
want to
find
ask
out.
some questions.
Okay, you're ready, let's go.
Yeah.
What's your question for player 1?
Player 1, what team do you play for?
I'm without a club right now.
Oh.
Okay.
So who did you last play for?
I'm from Canada, so I used to play for the Whitecaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Question for player 2?
I kind of want to ask them all the same question.
Okay,
Is that
that's
fine?
all right.
What team do you play for?
Currently,
Yeah.
Brentford women's team.
Brentford?
Women's first team, yeah.
What position did you say you played?
Left wing,
What foot are your dominant foot?
right foot.
So she likes to cut inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many goals have you scored this season?
Currently, 5 in 7 games.
5 in 7 games.
That's really good.
You've got some competition, okay. All right, question for player 3.
What team do you play for?
Crystal Palace.
So how long have you been with Palace?
Since the summer, not very long.
Since the summer, in first team?
Yeah.
Where were you before?
Played for Actonians in the development squad.
So that's a big jump up. What level are Actonians in?
Tier 3.
Player 4?
What team do you play for?
So I'm at Barnet currently.
Which women's team also plays at Barnet?
Barnet Women's.
No.
I only know our team that plays.
Do you play at the stadium,
I've
right?
just joined literally this summer.
Wow, all of them just joined.
Been to the Hive like a few times, and I picked up an injury.
What injury have you got?
So I broke a rib in a game, reserve game.
London Bees is the answer I was looking for. I hope that's still true. They used to play there. Okay, and player 5?
What team do you play for?
I play for Portsmouth FC. They're currently in WSL 2, so the league below WSL.
And how are you doing this season?
We've picked up 3 wins out of maybe 8 or 9 games, but it's been quite a hard start to the league. We've had some tough games. We just lost against Birmingham on the weekend, 5-2.
That was pretty good. If you're
Good
lying,
answer.
then
Yeah.
she's a good liar.
What position did you play again?
Centre back.
She looks like a centre back, don't
Yeah.
she? Very tall.
Have you scored any goals?
No.
Okay.
Soon though. Soon.
You've heard from the players. Oh, it's time to make a decision. Which player do you think is definitely not the pro?
Or
Okay,
I'm
we
just-
can chat
Okay.
if you want.
I think 4. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. Are you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Okay, we're eliminating 4.
By 4. Sorry. Round 2 is volleys. Alyssa will feed the ball off the net and the players must strike first time. In the game, your rating for volleys is 59. For context, Sam Kerr is the highest in the squad with 91. So what do you make of your rating?
That's so fair.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever scored a volley.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Strike. Strike. Safe. What do you think? Good timing, right? He waited for it to drop, got his hip over the ball.
Honestly.
Save,
Wow,
keeper.
what a save.
Nice.
Okay. That was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything specific to pick out?
Yeah, it was good timing. I feel like he hit everyone cleanly.
There we go. Nice.
I think she's just trying to hit it.
Yeah, getting that power behind it. Not quite as clean strikes,
yeah.
I guess, yeah. She made contact with everyone, but yeah, not quite as clean.
I don't trust the guy though. I feel like
You don't trust him. Okay, player 3. Go on, get your hip over the ball. Nice.
okay. I think she's eliminated.
All right, player 5.
Ooh.
Strike.
Wow.
Save.
That was
Nice.
really good. That dip? Wow.
Okay, a mix there.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
5 was the best. She was so good
Yeah.
at that. I know who I'm gonna eliminate.
You already know.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out the answers.
Oh yeah, we have to
I
ask
think we need
questions.
I think we could quiz her a bit more.
Okay,
What did you say
yeah.
about pallets?
What does your typical day of training look like?
Depends on the day. Some clubs, if you have a midweek match or not, Monday, Tuesday on, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday on, Saturday, and then Sunday obviously off.
But like what your day looks like. Yeah.
Usually I wake up around 9, head straight to the facility, breakfast if it's a good one. If not, I've got my own stash of oatmeal bars. Come back, stretch out for a bit, grab lunch, weight session in the afternoon, and then any team meetings, 3 or 4 p.m. Head home hopefully by 5.
Wow, that's late.
That's a long day?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah, training is normally earlier, right?
No, but their meetings are after, and that's a long time.
Player 2. What does your match day -1 look like?
So the day before a match, we play a match on Sunday,
Okay.
but we sometimes play our matches on Thursday. So we train Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So if we play a match on Thursday, the day before, so the Wednesday, we don't train, but we do gym sessions. And sometimes our gym sessions from 5 to 6, but it's more dynamic stretching, not really weight stuff. So
Wow.
it's usual. And then if we do train, it's more walkthrough and like match day scenarios. So playing out from the back, switch the ball. It's not technical stuff.
Does that sound like your match day -1s?
Yeah.
Would you train more than that?
Yeah. We wouldn't just do gym. But maybe it's just it's hard because some clubs clubs can be so different.
Stuff. Okay, let's go to the next one.
What do you usually have like pre-game meal before a game?
I typically have like bananas with some like syrup on top, like honey, and then I'll try and carb load like maybe like 3 hours before with some rice and corned beef.
Do you usually start on your team?
No, I come off the bench. I had a MCL tear like a year and a bit ago, so I'm still a bit anxious, so don't want to overload myself.
Does that sound right about food?
Yeah.
Player 5.
You ask.
What style of football are Portsmouth playing at the minute?
I would say that we're like really good on transition. I think that's probably like our game. We know that when we're not going to have all of the ball at times, so mostly it's how can we hurt teams who have really good quality players. As we have good quality players too, but that some teams in our league have a lot higher budget than ours, and so it's mostly about adapting and trying to play out where we can. But sometimes it's not the prettiest of footballs, but it's effective.
All right, well, we're going to have to eliminate our next player. Who do you think is not the professional?
I think either 1 or 3.
Okay.
I'm going to eliminate number 3.
By number 3. Round 3 is the quick step gauntlet, inspired by another of your play styles in the game. Our players must make it through the ladder, collect the ball, dribble around the defender, and finish. In the game, agility and sprint speed are 2 of your strongest attributes. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Player 1, let's see what you got. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, quick touch and strike. Clean strike? Okay, let's break it down.
Really good through the...
Let's hit our eliminated player with the ball there.
He's really good through the ladders.
Okay, player 2. Quick through there, head up. Strike.
Yeah.
As the speed master, the speed and agility expert, anything of note?
I mean, they're moving pretty well through there. Didn't use her arms, but she doesn't need to.
Yeah, I feel like in the ladders, what are your coaches drilling into? Head up, surely, and arms?
Yeah.
Like, because looking at your feet, that's
Or
not pro, that's not pro.
It's more quick feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to see quick feet?
She's moving through those.
Better finish. That's a
Yeah.
better finish. All right, player 5. Yeah. There's the arms. Head up. Finish.
That was good. I don't know who to eliminate this round. I actually don't.
I do feel like player 5 kind of carries herself with a bit more of that confidence.
Yeah.
You've got to have a bit of an air about you, would you say?
Yeah, that's why.
Yes, so
She
quick.
looks athletic.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
What do you want to ask player 1?
Who's the best player you've ever played against?
Alphonso Davies,
Have you ever been like called to Canadian national team?
the youth national team, a couple times,
Like how old?
16, and then once for the 18s.
Who's the best player you've played on a team with?
Yeah, so that'd be Alfonso again,
Oh, okay.
academy, and then I also played against him as well when he was with the Whitecaps.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. All right, we'll move on. Player 2. Have you played at the main stadium?
Yes, the G-Tech.
Is that where your home games are?
Our home games are in Wheatsheaf. That's the men's B team stadium.
And do you have a lot of crossover with the men's team?
So we see them at the training ground. So we train at the actual training ground 3 times a week, but we're in the dome once a week, which is not in training ground. We see them when we're eating breakfast or we're getting meals, but we train in separate gyms. So the facility, there's one gym, the main one for the men's, but we're in the academy section, but it's for the women's section. But we also see the men's at events, so like match day events, player of the year.
Who's the best player you've played with?
Oh, with is Ashley Cheatley, which is
Okay.
she currently plays for Brentford. And against, I don't know her surname, but it's Patience, and she plays for Brighton.
Okay, and player 5?
What do you usually have for pre-match before a game?
So my pre-match used to be like chicken and pasta, but last year it changed. Like, I don't know if you've heard about like the pancake hype, but I now have like pancakes with like honey, Greek yogurt, and some strawberries and blueberries.
It's very specific. And what about post-match?
It usually depends where we are. Like if we're at home, we usually have like chicken and rice in like little boxes that are given to us. If it's away, it could be anything, depending on what the other team give us.
Who's the hardest player you've played against?
I played against Nikita Paris when she was when she was at Brighton last season in the League Cup. I used to actually play for Chelsea, so in training, like playing against Sam Kerr, like training against Sam Kerr was probably the hardest.
Wait, what's your name?
Greta Humphreys.
Okay.
Have you got enough there to make a decision on who to eliminate?
Yeah.
Yeah? Confident. Finally, some confidence. All right. Which of these players is not the pro?
I'm eliminating one.
Oh, she's been umming and ahhing about that for a while.
Yeah.
And it's done. All right, bye player 1. Round 4 is the 3 finish challenge. Our final 2 players will have 3 shots each: a touch and finish, a first time finish, and a header. In the game, Finishing is your second strongest with 85. What do you think about that as a rating?
I'm happy about that, to be honest. I feel like recently I've been better at shooting.
Okay, you've been scoring?
Yeah, I've been scoring, so I feel like that's pretty good. I agree with that.
Okay, good. Is there one of these shots that you think you're looking for the most? What do you think you can find out about? Headers, first time finish? It's putting it all together, right?
Yeah, I feel like the finishing as a winger maybe, like I'll hold her to a higher standard for more finishes, so.
Okay, well let's
Yeah.
see. Player 2, let's see what you got. Yeah, let's have a look at her body language. So she's setting herself. Touch. Ooh, post. I'm looking for some more power behind those shots.
I think it's on her.
She's trying to place it. Player 5. Excited about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, on her toes, she just looks so set every time.
It's gonna be really sad if it's not her.
She didn't score, but it was a good touch. Great header.
Great header. That's the center back right there.
I feel like that's a striker's header. Bam! But
Really?
yeah, into the bottom corner.
Oh, if it's not her, I'm gonna be so upset.
But you're feeling confident.
Yeah.
Okay, should we do a couple more questions? Just to
Yeah,
try and
yeah.
Make sure you're confident. Alyssa, time for your final question. One question each. What are you gonna ask player 2?
Do you have like an agency or an agent that you work with?
Not directly with me, with the club, yes, but
Okay.
not directly with me.
Does that help you?
I mean, a little bit.
Not really. All right, last question for player 5.
I don't have any questions for her.
You don't have any questions? You're feeling confident?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. No question for player 5. All right, it's time to lock in your final decision. We don't want them to react yet,
Okay.
but which of these two do you think is the professional footballer? Player 5.
Yeah.
You locked it in earlier.
Oh,
Are you happy?
I'm scared.
Let's get
I
into
don't
it.
want to be wrong.
Okay, we're locking player 5 and we'll bring back the rest of the players. Will the real professional footballer please step forwards?
Yes! I won.
You got it right. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I knew it. Yes.
We're going to go along the line and find out your real story. Player 1, you made it difficult for us. Tell us the truth.
So my name's actually Andrew James, but I'm a goalkeeper, not a center back.
Ah.
I played Division 1 in America, never professionally.
Oh. Where'd
So-
you play at?
Seattle University.
Oh, nice.
So no white caps, that was all the line.
Yeah, never paid to play, that's for sure.
Are you Canadian?
I'm Canadian.
Okay.
At least you didn't lie about that.
Yeah.
Okay, player 2.
My name is Chelsea Berry. I do play for Brentford, but they're not professional. They're semi-professional. But I've been at Brentford for 2 seasons now.
Well, you talk the talk. I can
Yeah,
say
you
that
did.
much.
Yeah.
Okay, player 3.
So I did play football in university. I played for Northern Tier and Bucks, but I tore my MCL my second year and I haven't played football properly since. And you recently just got back into playing grassroots football.
Fair enough. Okay, player 4.
So I didn't get long enough to lie to you guys. So it doesn't matter. But I just played locally when I was younger, and now I'm captain of the UCL men's football team, first team.
Player 5. We got it right, but tell us what's going on.
So I do play for Portsmouth women in WSL 2. I did used to play for Chelsea through the academy, and I signed my first pro when I was 18.
There we go. Happy days. Thanks, everyone. Big thanks to Alyssa Thompson for joining us, and thanks to EA Sports FC for putting this together. FC 26 is out now. The club is yours.